Hello students, myself Mr. Kiran Chinsolkar, a lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department. Today we are learning the subject of workshop practice. This subject for mechanical, civil and electrical, and now we are in a sheet metal workshop. Okay, and this practical is also for EJ students, electronic and telecommunication students. Okay, so before starting our practical, we have to know what is a sheet metal. Okay, sheet metal and sheet metal shop. So sheet metal is basically concerned with the working with the sheets. Okay, metal sheets. Then sheets metal is used for the hopper, boxes or funnels. Okay, and making trays or various applications there. Then for the working with the sheet metal, we are using the sheet like this type of sheets we are using. Okay, so for doing working in a sheet metal shop, we have to knowledge about the geometry and the properties of metals. Okay, and another knowledge regarding the development of surfaces. Okay, this knowledge required for this sheet metal work. Okay, then there are various tools which are used in a sheet metal shop. So I will explain one by one. This is the first. This is the steel rule. Okay, steel rule. Then this is the file, rough file we are using. Then this is the center punch for centering operation. Then this is a mallet. It is made of wood. Okay, for hammering purpose. This is used for the soft applications. Okay, we are not using the metal hammer for the sheet metal work. We are using the mallet. And this is a straight cut hammer which are used for the hammering purpose for riveting. And this is a ball peen hammer. It's one end like a ball. Okay, which are used for the riveting purpose. Okay, we are using the rivet. Then this is the next instrument which is called as a snip. This is also called as a scissor. Scissor are used for the cutting purpose. Okay, and this is the rivet. This is the rivet. Okay, rivet for riveting purpose, for connecting or joining the. You can see this is the rivet. Rivets are used for the connection or joining the two metal sheets. Okay, then we move ahead. This is a stack. This is called as a stack, and this is also called sheet metal anvil. Okay, this is the anvil. This support as a base. On this anvil we are doing the riveting. Okay, we place sheets here and rivet here with the help of hammer. We are doing the hammering here. Okay, so this is the anvil. So these are instruments which are used in the sheet metal work. Okay, then now we are starting our practicals. Practical number 10. Okay, now we are starting practical number 10, which our name is a prepare sheet metal utility job. We are preparing utility job of sheet metal. In this we are doing various operations like cutting, bending, edging, end curling and riveting. Okay, this operation we are performing in these practicals. Before starting our practical, we see this diagram. Okay, and before starting this diagram, this is our end product. This pan we have to make. Okay, this is a pan tray. Okay, dust tray we have to make. So before doing this, we have to study the drawing. Okay, so this is a tray. Okay, this is a tray, and this is the development surfaces. Okay, they are giving various dimensions are there. Okay, and with help of the dimensions, we are preparing this job. So how to make this drawing and how to make this marking, we study in this practicals. Okay, students, before starting our practical, we take the metal sheets. Okay, with a length of 280 length and 230 is width. Okay, then now we are starting the marking system. Okay, in this marking system, first we draw the center line. Center point. The length is 280. So first mark is the center point. Draw vertical line. This line divide the two parts of the sheets. Okay, after that take 170 distance in a steel rule and mark the second point. Then draw the horizontal line passing through this center point. So these are two cross lines which are intersect at point 1. After that, take a distance of 90 mm on left hand side, mark one point. Then other side take 90, mark second point. After that, take a distance of 50 mm on both side, left hand side, and mark 5 mm in inner side, and right hand side also take distance of 50 mm and mark 5 mm distance inner side. Okay. After that, take a distance of 115 distance right hand side and left hand side. Okay, 115. Then join these 2 points. 90. Take a distance point 90 and 115. This point you have to join. Same procedure follow on left hand side. Then take a distance of 5 mm and join these 2 points. Draw the lines and another parallel lines draw. This is also joined with the 115. Draw another line right hand side. Same procedure follow on the right hand side. So this is the marking. Then now we mark above side. Take a distance of 50 mm above the line of 170. Take a distance of 50 mm. Then mark 5 mm inner side. Draw parallel line. From point 5 mm also draw a parallel line. After that, mark 90 parallel line. Connect the 2 points. After that, take 25 mm distance right hand side. 25 mm distance right hand side and left hand side. 25 mm left hand side. Take a distance and draw one vertical line. On right hand side, same procedure follow. Take a distance of 25 mm and mark vertical line. After that, take 10 mm distance as shown in a diagram. Take a 10 mm distance and join these 2 points. Cross point, draw cross line. Draw cross line. Same procedure follow on right hand side. Take a 10 mm distance and join these 2 points. After that, draw center point. 25 mm we divide by 2. 12.5 mm distance. Take a 12.5 mm distance and draw vertical line. And also this is the length of 45. Take a distance of 45. Divide the 45 by 2. This is a 22.5. Draw 1 point. So this is the center point. Left hand side, same procedure follow on right hand side. Take a distance half and draw the center point. Okay. So now do the center punch. We are drilling the hole at this point. So center punch and with a hammer draw the center point with a center punch. This is a drawing of our workpiece. Okay. Now we are cutting this workpiece. Now we cut the unwanted part with help of scissor. Okay, with help of scissor we cut the unwanted part. So cut the unwanted part. with help of scissor. Sir will show how to cut the unwanted part. The unwanted part shown in a drawing, which part we have to remove. So outer line should be cut. You should take care during the cutting. It should not harm to your hand, not injury to your hand. So this is a one side cutting. Okay. Do carefully. Use hand gloves during cutting. Okay, because it will harm to your hand. So it will harm to your injury to your fingers also. So wear hand gloves while cutting. Okay. This is one part, upper part. Sir will show how to cut. Carefully cut. Then cut this cross portion. Cut this cross portion with help of snip, also called as a scissor. This operation is called shearing operation. This is called a shearing operation because it's a shear the metal sheets. Okay. So this is the one part of shearing. This procedure follow for the left hand side also. Now we see the how to cut this metal sheets. Okay, this is the final cutting of the metal sheets. Now we are doing the drilling operation at this point. This is the center point. We are do the drilling operation. So this is a drilling machine, and we start the drilling machine. We have to drill 4 mm diameter. Do the drilling operation. Holes have to be. So this is a complete operation of drilling. We have to drill the 2 holes. Okay. Now we are performing the hemming operation. Meaning was we bend the edges. Okay. Sir will show the red line. We have to hem. It is actually bend on the outer side. We fix in a voice this length, and with help of voice we bend this edges. Okay, move and move this slowly. And with help of mallet do the hemming operation. Remove this and bend these edges. This is the hem. Inner side bend. This is a hemming operation. Okay, same procedure follow for the 3 side, 1, 2 and 3. Now bending this edge. Okay, red line with help of voice. we are bend this. Okay, bending is done on the inner side. Okay, opposite side we have to bend. Same procedure is followed for remaining two sides. Okay, remaining two sides we have to follow. Now we make the three side bend. Okay, first, second, third. Now we bend these corners. Okay, drill hole corners we have to bend. This bend in a voice, bench wise we are using for bending this corner. So this is the procedure for bending the remaining corners with this one side. Same procedure followed for the another side. Now we drill the hole with the remaining side. Okay, two sides. Before while doing the drilling operations, press the side. Okay, press the side and do the drilling operation. Because we are same operation perform both sides, drilling operation. Now we are doing the riveting operation. This is a rivet. Okay, this is a small rivet. Rivet head is inner side and bottom side at the upper side is the riveting. Rivet is passing through this hole and then place on this anvil and use a straight cut hammer, ball pin hammer, and first with the hammering. After that use this another end for the final hammering. Okay,
Start.
now we are making the handle. Okay, for handle there is a 300 mm length and 45 mm 40 mm is width. Okay, draw the center point of 150 mm and draw the line, vertical line. Then take a distance of 5 mm above and below and draw the parallel lines, two parallel lines. After that, marking of 25 mm both side and draw the vertical line. Both side take 25 mm distance and mark vertical line. After that, mark the center point at the both side with help of scale. Okay, this is a 5 mm distance. 5 mm distance you have to join this line. Okay, after that this procedure follow for both of the side, and now we draw the center point at the both the side. Center point, we are prepare the center point here with half scale. Take a distance of 12.5 and make a 40, half of 40, 20 mm and draw the center point. And this procedure follow for both the sides. Now cut the sharp edges with help of scissor. Sharp edges cut of both the sides, both four sides. Cut the sharp edges. After that, you do the hemming operation. Prepare the handle. Now we drill the hole at the 4.1, 2 and on the handle 1 and 2. Okay, with our drilling machine. Now we are doing the bending operation, bending the two side of handle which are fixed in the pan. Okay, so bend the two side of the handle on opposite side. Okay, same follow on the both the side, same follow on the other side. Now this is a prepare of handle and this is a tray. We are riveting. For riveting we join these two part. So place this handle on this pan and with rivet pass through this hole. Okay, properly it should be handled properly. It should be properly matched. Okay, rivet is passes through this pan and through this handle and do the riveting operation with help of hammer, ball pin hammer. Do the riveting. Now this is ready of your tray. Okay, and this is riveting operation. This is our final product. And with your sheet metal work, we also prepare the box. This is the box. This is this hand pipe we can also use at the handle, and we can prepare box like a box. And this is this box is also made by the sheet metal work. Okay, so this is the practical number 10. Thank you.